girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. This is not how I wanted to start this video. This is not how I wanted to start my video at all. My lovelies, let me tell you the date, okay? It is Friday the 30th of September. I fly Sunday. It's 1 day and 15 hours until I fly out, okay? And you know, 3 weeks before I was due to fly out, they changed my hotel. Well, a day and 15 before I'm due to fly, they've told me I'm no longer flying with TUI. I'm flying with Wamos. Whoever the goddamn hell Wamos are. I don't have any of my lovely little upgrades that I purchased to treat myself with. I've got no seats. They don't know where I'm sitting. So I might not get my window seat, which I understand is going to probably sound like such a first world problem, okay, my lovelies. But when I had to amend this holiday 4 months ago and change it from 2 to 1, I got stung 300 quid, 6,500 quid room occupancy charge. 3 weeks ago when they changed my hotel, they gave me £100, okay, 100. And all they can say on this is, we'll just refund your premium. I don't care. I can't do 9 hours with my, I know I'm only a small girl. I know I'm only a small girl, but I like my leg room. I've read up on Wamos Airlines. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. A man at work come back with Wamos the other week. TUI done the exact same thing to him. He said, not a chance in hell. So to say that I'm a little bit irate, I've just been to the store. Can you tell by my jacket? It's pouring down with rain as well. It's absolutely pouring down with rain. That's why hence I look like this. I'm a very emotional mess at the moment. Probably not what you was thinking was going to be a pamper evening intro, but you know I like to keep you updated with the holiday stuff. Yes, so they emailed me at 4:45. I tried calling the store on the way to work, and yes, there was no answer. So I thought I'll go to the store. Got to the store said, I said, can you tell me what is going on with my booking, please? They said, oh yeah, they had no clue. I called the customer service team. The number that was on the email, they had no clue. So the lady said it had come from operations team, this email, and operations team didn't think to tell customer services or the store. Really? Really? I kept very calm. Not going to lie, I had a meltdown in the store. Like, I started getting hysterical. Felt like I was going to pass out and have a hypoglycemic attack. Absolutely fabulous. But they can't tell me. It said on the letter, or the email, flight times may change. So I said, have my flight times changed? We can't tell you. We don't know. But don't worry, you'll get your money back. I don't care. So now I have no priority check-in, no priority security, no priority bag, like the other end pickup. I have no lounge, and I have no nice seats with extra leg room and unlimited drinks and that. The hotel that I'm going to is not the hotel I booked, and she tried telling me it's the same hotel. I was like, it's not the same hotel. It's a different hotel on the same complex. I was in the lovely, relaxing spa vibe. You've put me in the party one. So, yes. As of today, Friday, I thought I'd come back and pack. I was slightly getting excited for the holiday today, okay? I had a good lunch at work, and I thought, you know what? I was in a positive mood. And then 4:45, everything like that just went belly up. So now I don't want to pack, because I don't even know what my flight is. But, regardless of the holiday, I don't know, this could be, let's have a pamper holiday or just a pamper routine. I need to pamper, okay? My nails, I've been biting and chipping my nails through anger to try not and like destroy something, and I need a pamper. I now can't do my last gym session tomorrow, which is very annoying. I wanted one like last shebang before I go out, but I haven't got 6 hours to spare. I need to do a pamper and film it for you guys. I need to film my pack with me tomorrow once I know what the hell is going on. And I've got some videos to do for like uploads whilst I'm away. But you know what, my lovelies? I just feel like everything is telling me not to go on this holiday. And I'm sick of getting upset. Today was a really good day. I was so happy this morning. And so I had a good lunch, had a coffee, had a good old knitting out with a guy at work. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling positive now. I was like, last day at work, putting that out of office on. You know, like, there's nothing better than putting an out of office on. And like 4:45, it just all went belly up. So I called mum in hysterics. It's been pouring down with rain. So you've got to imagine, I'm driving in rain, in dark, crying my eyes out. I couldn't even see the blooming wheel. And she was like, do you want me to come with you? I was like, yes, because at that point, I thought that I was going to smash every computer screen in that store, basically. And when I got in there and the woman said to me, I have no idea what you're talking about, I still felt like that. I had to go and sit on this seat, and Footloose is awake. I cannot be dealing with this. I literally feel like I am on the verge of a breakdown, okay? I literally feel like, you know, when you reach your point. This is not the relaxing build up to a holiday. This is just stress upon stress. And I said to the lady in TUI, I said, how can you run a business like this? And I said to her, what are my options if I wanted to cancel? And you know what she said? You can't. I can't. I haven't got a leg to stand on. So I've got to go to a hotel I didn't order. I've got to go on a flight I didn't book. But you still take my money. And this holiday was not cheap. I'm going to go into the costs and everything. Well, if I get out on holiday, I could be filming this and they might just turn around to me and say, yeah, holiday's cancelled. Which, you know what? I probably wouldn't care at right now. Because I feel like literally just give me my money back and be done with it. It's just, you know, when it's like, oh. And I'm waffling so much. My God, look at that. This is normally my pamper videos are like, let's do pampering with me. No, I'm starting off with a rant. And so, and who knows what this is going to be called. It could be a get ready pamper for holiday. Or it could just be get ready. But yeah, I'm not happy. I don't think I'm overreacting. Because I think anyone else in my circumstance, even the lady I was dealing with, she said, if I was you, I would be the exact same. She said I'd be livid. I was like, darling, you don't understand how controlled I'm trying to be now. Because when I asked a lady, she kept going back and fro, back and fro. And she come back and told me that, oh, we can't do anything. I was like, right. I was like, so can you refund me my whole money? She was like, no. So I said, politely, I suggest you call someone who can tell me what the hell is going on with my holiday. And they had these little stalls in there. And I kicked one. And I was like, oh, that's not secured to the floor. I was like, that might be going through the window in a minute. And she kind of like looked and I thought, no one tell me not to say that. Because I'd say, I tell you what, there is a lot of stuff I could tell Tui not to say. And there was people in there and like Mama G, she had to keep composed because she had to be the voice of reason with me. Because I weren't rude. I was just assertive in the thing like any other person would be. You've got a lot of my money. I said, I wouldn't care if I paid 500 quid. I would have gone with EasyJet, happy days. They've took a lot of my money. They've charged me a lot of money. And out of all the changes, they've offered me 100 quid. But you've charged me £950. You've charged me almost £1,000 for the changes that I've made 3-4 months before. And you're changing stuff within a month, within probably like 36 hours. And that's fine. That's supposed to be fine, is it? No. So I do feel that I need a pamper, just probably, not even for the holiday, just for my mental sanity right now. I would love to have a big fat off Chinese, but I'm not going to because then I'm going to moan if I'm bloated tomorrow. And I haven't got gym, so I'm just not even going to go there because I can't do anything. I don't want to be bloated for holiday. Why am I going to ruin my body now? Well, not that your body's in a good state, Shan, but I don't want to ruin anything else. Yeah, and here's a funny thing. We're having a right little tangent. This, if you're bored with the intro, just skip through to probably when you see me doing my nails or something. But I left work, said goodbye to everyone. I was like, I need to go and sort this holiday stuff out. Bearing in mind, I had to travel to, like, the localist store near me was Lakeside. M25 was an absolute nightmare. So, yeah, and I would probably say, if you are booking anywhere, I probably wouldn't advise the Lakeside store. I'm not going to lie, well, apart from the lady I had today, she was really nice. But all the 3 ladies that I've had interactions with, from amending the hotel, changing, telling me that I wouldn't be charged to amend and then charging me 300 quid, and the one with the hotel update, rude. And one of the ones that the lady was going to today was one of the ones that had told me, yeah, you won't be charged to amend it to one person. And then when I got there, someone else told me, oh yeah, you are, per your terms and conditions. So to be honest, I'm sorry if anyone is watching this and you know anyone who works at TUI Lakeside or whatever, I wouldn't recommend it. Apart from the little lady I saw today, she was very nice. The others wouldn't, not worth nothing, let me tell you that. And it's only for the fact that I have some type of decorum that I didn't absolutely shaniqua, you know, and because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. And when people are like talking about you, because there was a lady that was talking to the lady who had to come to me, and when they're looking at you like, you know, when you think like, do not even walk over, do not walk in my direction because you'll be getting security to take me out. So yes, woo! I need to calm down. I feel like I'm actually going to have a shock. Oh, and that's what I was telling you. See, I've totally digressed. You're having a proper little spend the day with me. I should just turn this into a spend the day and rant with Shan. I come out, said goodbye to everyone. I was not in the best of moods. And got to my car to see a parking ticket on it. Parking ticket. I ripped it off the windscreen. I walked straight into my workshop and I was like, what is this? Because it looked legit, okay? It had civil enforcement, please, da-da-da. I had to go all the way back through to my office. I saw my general manager and I was like, what is this on my car? We started, I couldn't physically undo it because I was shaking at this point. I was quite hysterical. I was like, I can't be dealing with this just before holiday. And when it opened, it was a joke. And one of our drivers come over and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I put it on as a joke. I said to him, darling, any other day I would have seen the funny side. Right now, no. I was like, I don't see the funny side. And then I had an absolute hysterical meltdown at work. I had my general manager who didn't have a clue what to do. He was just like, you'll be all right. I had one of the girls give me a hug and was like, you'll get there. You'll get there one way or another. You'll get there. And I was just like, but it's not what I ordered. Which it's not. And I feel all these changes. You know me, my lovelies. If you're a regular, or maybe if you're a newbie, you've picked it up. I like to be in control. I like to plan things. I like to have things set in stone. Especially flying 9 hours across the world on my own. There is kind of some bit of preparation I would like to have done on this. And I just feel all that preparation's completely gone out the window. And I feel, why am I getting upset? I feel it's a lot of changes outside of my control that I can't deal with. And I don't like change. I don't like change in normal life, let alone going on holiday that I haven't been on holiday for like 3 years, which again probably sounds like such a first world problem, but I work all year for my holiday and I just feel like this is not the holiday that I booked. Obviously, it was always Dominican. We couldn't go the first year, so we changed it to another hotel. And then you just can't get the words out. And then obviously I had to change it again because me and B split up, and then now it's changed again, and I just feel this is not my enjoyable holiday. I'm normally packed by now. I'm usually loving life. I'm normally pampered by now. I'm not normally sitting on my bed crying like a sorry mess. And yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna have holiday vlogs, my lovelies. I really don't. If you see a packing video after this, I mean, I could be packing just to go to an airport and sit there and not end up flying out. I just have no idea. So technically now, I have to wait until Saturday. They can't tell me when Saturday, so it could be less than 24 hours before I'm due to fly. They're gonna tell me what is going on. And I just don't think that's acceptable, you know? I can't just change things last minute, 24 hours. If I changed this completely, I'd understand to be charged on that. I don't expect that. They would have known this beforehand. She tried to tell me that it was technical problems. I think there's not enough people on that plane. Personally, I think there's not enough people on that plane. But yeah, I feel like it's been changed 3 times. And all the changes have happened on a Friday. It's not even Friday the 13th. It's just a Friday. And I'm just like, I just feel very overwhelmed. Oh my God. I hope you're all having a good laugh at my ugly crying face. Pull yourself together, woman. It don't help that I've just come off Mother Nature, so I'm extremely emotional as it is. Yeah. So I think I'm going to have to cancel gym tomorrow because I have not got 6 hours. I'm going to hopefully maybe go for a run tomorrow. That might be my little thing. Yeah. I need to have a bath. That's the first thing. Have a bath. I'm thinking plait my hair. Get mum to plait my hair. So it's nice and wavy. Not a straggly mess that it is right now. And do these nails. Oh God, these goddamn awful nails. This is not the type of holiday content that I wanted to put up. You know me, I have been excited to it. I've been hesitant, I've been excited to it. This is not the holiday content I wanted to put up. But you know what, I keep it real with you guys. This is going to have to be like, let's pamper for a holiday, including Mega Meltdown. That's what I think we're going to have to call it. So yeah, let me know if you think I'm overreacting. I would like to know people's opinions, or if you've been in the same situation, or oh my god, if you're even going to the Dominican same time as me, we might see each other at the airport, you know. Yeah, I need to have a bath. I need to calm down. I think I need to I feel like I need a drink, but I don't want to drink because it'll bloat me out. Woosa, we're all good. And also I've got my new bedding on. I've got my Halloween bedding on, so kind of ready to do some filming. Aye. Let's actually get in with the pamper video. And oh my goodness, look at that. You're not going to want to sit and looking at this. It's like 16 minutes long. Will I have cut any of this out? Probably not. I probably would have zoomed in on my ugly crying face to give you a laugh. Let's get some pamper stuff.
Te poesías, cuentos, mi amor, yeah. El amor es tan corto, olvidarte, no, yeah. Los dos amamos de más, enamorado de tu mirar y tú de otra. Porque eres así, ya sé, bebé, no sientes lo mismo. Lo mismo, lo que yo sentí pa' ti. Yo fui solo una noche más. No más, yeah. Lo que es, pa' ti fue una aventura. Y yo, bebé, quería ser tu Romeo la última vez. Te juro que la última vez. Ser doble cara está de moda. El egoísmo a ti te ahoga y tus mentiras no dejo que eso siga. Prefiero un te odio más un te quiero que no sea de verdad. Estoy bien, eso es lo que digo, pero me duele si respiro. El problema no es que ya no haya nada, sino la verdad que nunca pudiste decirme. Yeah. Porque eres así, ya sé, bebé, no sientes lo mismo, lo que yo sentí pa' ti. Yo fui solo una noche más, no más. No sé ni por qué me duele, se supone que estaba acostumbrado a tus traiciones, que nadie es como ella. Eso impone, la idea no es encontrar a alguien con tus mismas intenciones. Sé que la emoción que ha destrozado mi corazón lo irá a sanar, yeah. Solo hay que esperar. Prefiero un te odio más un te quiero que no sea de verdad. Estoy bien, eso es lo que digo, pero me duele si respiro. El problema no es que ya no haya nada, sino la verdad que nunca pudiste decirme. Yeah. Porque eres así, ya sé, bebé, no sientes lo mismo, lo que yo sentí pa' ti. Yo fui solo una noche más. No más, yeah.
Lovelies. What a blooming 24 hours, let me tell you. Apologies for the hair. I know I look like Curly Sue. What else can you do? Okay, I've had my pamper. I've had as much of a pamper as I can physically take right now. We have gone white on the nails with, I don't know if I can show you. That's probably so weird. But matching footsies and tootsies. So we're all white. We are all white for the holiday. I've had a bit of a meltdown. I sliced my hand when I was doing my nails last night. When I was doing a head to toe shave, went a bit ham on the razor and have caught all my arms. So now my arms are covered in scratches. So that's just blooming great. So I look a little bit battered and bruised. And then I have dermaplaned my face. So my face is silky smooth, still a bit red. I've done my eyebrows. Look at that. Well, they're not perfect, but they're better than what they have. I think the only thing I'm going to do tonight is have a face mask. I think once I'm packed, because today is Saturday the 1st of October and I still haven't packed, because, oh my god, my lovelies, I've just had an email. I was checking my flight, everything this morning, still no changes. I just had an email from the store to say, sorry, it was an automated message, but your flight's not changed. I was like, excuse me? The flight itself has changed. It's no longer a TUI flight. It is a WAMOS flight, or WAMOS, however you say it. But I haven't lost any of my upgrades. The only thing that has changed, I was told that it's a different terminal. Instead of the north, I'm going from the south, which is perfectly fine. I can deal with the terminal change. My air times are still the same. My flight times are still the same. I think it may have changed by like 10 minutes. I think I was going out at 10:20 and now I'm going out at 10:30. It doesn't make a difference. I still have my priority check-in. I still have my priority security. I still have my lounge. That's the main thing. To a lot of people, they may not seem like big things, but in these type of situations, and just me in general, to be honest, I know I'm quite bubbly. I've got to be really careful that I don't singe my hair. That's why I'm still a little... Maybe we should just move you for a moment. Okay? But in situations whereby, say, I'm either on my own or new situations, I do get very nervous. And I try and do stuff so that, it probably sounds really bad, but I don't have to have a lot of interaction. Like, I couldn't think of anything worse than queuing for hours and hours on end, because I just wouldn't be comfortable and I would get agitated and I wouldn't like it at all. So that is why when I go away, I have the upgrades, just so that it's kind of easier for me, so that I know instead of joining a queue with maybe 200 people, I'm joining a queue with maybe like 50 people. So she said, I still have my priority check-in. I still have, like, when the bags come off the other end, they're like a priority in that. I still have my premium seating and everything, and like my food and my drink and everything like that. And I have security, priority security, which I really enjoy because standing in security does my absolute head in. But yes, so looking back now, my absolute meltdown at the beginning of this video, was it worth it? No, but I said it's the principle, and they keep sending these automatic messages, but it's causing unnecessary stress. And like, not gonna lie, yesterday I was having really bad palpitations. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I woke up this morning with such a pain and a dull ache in my chest. I was just like, I can't actually deal with it. And I said to Mum, I'm not packing until I have confirmation, because they could have turned around and said, your flight ain't till 6 o'clock at night. And I said also, because of yesterday, by sending that email, I lost like, I would have got home at 5:30. I lost like 5 hours where I could have been packing or filming or doing something. So now it is very rush, rush, rush. I've got a lot of videos to film, not a lot of time, and to pack a case. So I feel like it's going to be a very short sleep tonight, because as I say, there's still a lot I need to do. And I don't quite know how the pack with me video is going to go. I'm hoping that's going to go up after this, but I don't quite know how much content there's going to be, because I find packing on a normal day stressful, okay? Let alone probably when I'm going to have like an hour or two to pack. So yeah, I don't quite know how that's going to go. But yeah, sorry for that absolute meltdown this morning. The word of the video today could be meltdown. Should we have it as meltdown? So if you have got this far, comment meltdown. And I know that you've seen me having an absolute mare, but it's just, I feel like I was just very overwhelmed. I'd been told the hotel had changed 3 weeks ago. I was now being told my flight was changing, and I was just like, I'm so done with it. And when you get told you can't have a refund, it's just like, why? This is not the holiday that I ordered. So yes, and I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. Everyone at work has been sniffly. My throat is really sore though this morning. I think that is probably from the overcrying yesterday. My throat is very sore, but yes, we shall see. I'm going to hopefully not scratch myself anymore, get some filming done. And it looks like there's going to be holiday content. What it's going to be though, I've got no blooming idea, my lovelies. No idea at all. And as I say, thank you to everyone who commented on my community post, because I said like the problems that was going on and uploads may just be all over the place if I don't have time to film. But I'm going to try and crack on. I've got a fair few already pre-filmed for when I'm away, but it's just the last ones, and it's all the hauls. It's all the hauls, which I want to say as well, please do not think in these hauls that I'm bragging. Half of the stuff in these hauls does go back. I work hard for my money. I do a hell of a lot overtime on top of my job. I think last month, I normally work like 45, 50 hours a week. A week? Yeah, it is 45 to 50 hours a working week, yeah. And last month I done almost 30 hours in overtime. So if I want to treat myself to something, I'm going to treat myself to something. I'm not bragging. I'm not coming across like, look what I have. I know we're in an economical crisis. I myself am in an economical crisis. Mum's looking through the bills and I'm just like, how? How is everything going up to this rate? But I feel if I've treated myself, well, I've worked hard, so I'm going to treat myself. And as I say, if that does offend anyone, I am sorry. There's no maliciousness to it. As I say, I buy stuff, half of it always goes back. Sometimes, majority of it goes back. But if I see something I really like it and I think, you know what, I've worked blooming hard this month for it, I'm going to have it. But yeah, no judgment, no anything. I just don't want people to be offended and get narky, because that is really not my intentions, okay? I feel like this has been a very scattered let's get pampered together. I still don't know what I'm going to... Blah, 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 blah. I think it's been a long week, hasn't it, my lovelies? I think I just need to actually chill now, which I'm not going to. You're still going to see me on holiday, so I'm not going to chill, am I? But yes, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave me a comment. What on earth do you think about the holiday? Would you have done the same as me? Was I overreacting? Are you looking forward to the holiday content? Do let me know. But yeah, take care. Stay safe as always. And I shall see you hopefully tomorrow with a packing video. Let's hope I can pack on time. Bye, guys.